Hello and good evening, everyone. It's going to be just a minute. I am fixing a screw up on my part. I accidentally updated some mods locally that have not been updated on the server yet, so really quick I gotta go back to the old versions since it takes way too long to update the mods on the server. Lizard Forge, pick up an old grain mill. Alright, so now those are downloaded. I should just be able to go back and try again. I'm going to have to quit the game entirely, it looks like. We'll get there. Just a slow start. Everything delayed because I had a meeting at 7 o'clock tonight, so I couldn't start at 7:30 like normal. Whoops, not career. Still won't let me join. What is going on here? Was there another one that I missed? Doesn't want to play nice, so we will make it. All right, it should work this time. Fingers crossed. There we go. Oh, come on with your bad self. Pick up the game already. Thank you. Yay. Well, and hopefully Richard should be along shortly because he's going to be helping me set this up. This is everything new. New map, new farms. Although we're going to do the same things we did before, create a generic farm with lots of money and equipment just where people can come on and play. And then we're going to do a pioneering farm that's actually going to require some effort. Cool. All right, there's that. And we want to create a new farm. Big time farm. We'll call that one. And this one will be, oops, I clicked the right color. HMG Pioneering. Perfect. So we're going to join the big time farm first because we need to give it some money. There, they now have 5 million to play with. And what do we want to give them for land? Do we want to give them one of the big farms that's already present on the map? Like that one. This one, it's all three of these lots. Which,
Which on what?
Oh, there's Richard. I was going to say it doesn't want to let me buy, but then it did.
Oh, okay. So,
Oh, whoa, you're breaking up real bad there. You sounded like a robot for a minute.
oh, I'm sorry. My internet needs. My internet needs to settle.
Smack it. Tell it who's boss.
Yeah, get the hamster to run a bit faster. So, I will be back in a minute. All right.
Okay.
All right. So what are they doing?
Well, I was just setting up the farm that I don't play on, the one that's just a general farm with lots of money and good equipment and everything. And I was trying to decide which of the
Right.
farms on the map we wanted that farm to own.
In theory, I was going to suggest my one. I was going to suggest maybe that one on that small island to the northeast.
For the big farm, though?
For our farm.
Oh, gotcha. Maybe. We'll have to look at it when you come on.
Yeah. But like I say,
For the big farm,
it's,
I was thinking the one at the very south of the main island that has 3 plots to it, and it's huge.
Fair enough. I bought some memory sticks.
And give it a couple fields around it, I suppose. Because that only makes sense,
Yeah.
right? It's going to need some fields to get anything done.
So, what are we starting with?
Us, we're starting with 500 grand and whatever we can make with that.
So we do actually start with the starting pot this time.
Well, we did last time. I had already spent it, though, by the time you started playing.
Earlier. Right.
I mean, I already know what you're going to buy because you talk about it all the time.
Oh?
You're going to buy some kind of class tractor.
The class tractor is not in stock.
Well, not the one you want.
No, the one that I want is 500.
Yeah.
Zarion 500.
Boy, you are really breaking up bad tonight. What is going on over there?
I don't know. I've got to disappear, so I'll be seeing you in a minute, okay?
All right, sounds good. All right. There's their first tractor. And I think we will give them actually the class Axion for their other tractor. Maybe with some BKTs, wides and weights. Definitely an EU design. Alrighty. So now we need. Actually, if I go back in here, I go right back to this guy and I hit combinations. Yep, there we go. So, for those watching, this is just going to be a mostly setup stream where we get the new map set up. So if you guys have suggestions, feel free to voice them. Let's see, Big Harvester. Big. I like that. The name of that configuration is just big. I like that, but can we? Ooh, we can get that in Michelin. Michelin with wides. Go back, hit the combinations again. Boy, oh boy, that's going to take a heck of a header trailer, isn't it? Interesting, it didn't show any header trailer on the combinations. What's up with that? Do you actually have to go into headers to make that happen? Yep. Huh. You think it's going to be that bad, Roy? It's what we bought a header trailer for. Oh boy. Where is our header trailer? I just bought it. Where did it spawn it? I'm slightly concerned. Fields didn't seem that small to me. You really think that this is too big? Let's turn on flight mode here. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh yeah, some of these are pretty small. But the farm that it's going to is the one way down here with all these big fields. So I'm a lot less concerned about the size of that header versus these smaller fields. So these look really small. Oh, I guess these are about the same size. Okay, well, I'm glad you said something.
That.
I take it you are back, sir.
I am.
Oops.
What were you talking about?
I got a little carried away and went too big on the combine and its header. So we went for a smaller one. Well, we're going for a smaller one.
Right, you're going to freeze in a minute.
Already done. Already over.
Already done. Perfect. Right, I gotta make sure I pick up the right controller.
I think this will work.
So I was just curious on who you were talking to.
To Cavalier Roy, who is in my chat right now.
Oh, that's nice. Hi, Cavalier Riot. How are you? You know, you got about 90 viewers from our convoy stream.
No, I hadn't noticed that yet. I haven't had time to go and look at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roy says hi back.
Enjoyed that. That's
and is wondering how you are doing.
I am, well, how can I put it? I managed to get sleep before we started the stream because I am from the UK. Yeah, and if Roy wanted to join us, he could do.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is on your stream and everything's good to go. That's all I did. I just followed your the link for what mods I had to download and just downloaded the ones I couldn't get hold of.
Yep. I didn't even think to mention that. Oh, he's from the UK also. Yeah, Cavalier, if you're a member of my Discord, you're welcome to join. Or you can join my Discord and become a member and then join in the fun here. Oh, yeah. Yep. He says he would join, but he has to go soon. Kids and school runs.
Yeah, I know.
And I keep hitting the wrong...
I understand.
Wrong thing here.
Are you stalling by any chance?
No. What do you mean
Perfect.
stalling?
Okay, sorry. Are you froze?
No.
When it says synchronizing with another player?
No, that already came and went.
That's good. I seem to be stuck at 99%.
Alright, so it wouldn't let me buy the header trailer because stuff is in the way. It seems to be very well made, Cavalier. That's what drew us to this map. Seems to be very well made, and it's something different.
And how is the big move?
He is sleeping, sir.
Oh, he's on the bed, or
yeah, he actually is. I can actually turn the doggo cam on. There we go. Good shout.
I'm sorry for the munching, but I am eating mince pies. It's one thing I do like about Christmas.
Oops. License plate was already in use. So, when you're ready, if you can ever get in.
Yeah, I'm starting to understand, and the wheel's still going round and round in circles.
Well, it says you've joined, so you might need to cancel it and try again.
Yeah, I know.
No, Cavalier, I just misread it. I thought it was telling me that there wasn't enough space, but if I had paid attention to the actual message, it was letting me know that that instead of doing what I was doing, I needed to change the license plate on it because I have a mod in that prevents duplicate license plates. Richard H. is now playing Farming Simulator.
Richard H is now not playing Farming Simulator. So, did you see Mr. P's personal video?
I did. And I'm glad he finally is talking about that sort of stuff and bringing it up, because it's been something that's been bugging him for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a super fast synchronization.
That was a super synchronization. I just jumped from whatever it is back to 99.
And you're still spinning?
It's alright. When I have with my connection, it's always I just wait for a minute.
What do you mean you didn't break something there, Cavalier? Are you the author of the map? I couldn't even remember who made this map. So I've had too much going on to have reminded myself by looking either. Let's see if the AI can get the combine down there. Target is unreachable. How about on the road?
Oh yeah, because you don't have your famous auto drive set up yet, do you?
No, I don't. Okay, Cavalier, that's awesome. As you probably know, I'm also doing Maypole Farm, which I did know that one was yours. I didn't realize off the top that this one was yours, though.
Yes, Cavalier, it's a great map. You know, if you've done it, and yeah, it's a great map. We're going to hopefully have fun enjoying playing on this one.
And I should have gone the other direction out of the shop. Oh, Richard, your internet hates you tonight.
It does. It does.
You keep going robot voice, and you're still not in, are you?
No.
Well, since I have you sort of as a captive audience here, Cavalier, can you maybe fix Maypole Farm's hedgerows to be the way they used to be, where the wood didn't have a collision? When you updated the map, all the wood suddenly gained a collision that's in the hedgerows. And that has me all sorts of messed up. Well, I had a great time when I did my look around on it to see if it was going to be a suitable map for us. Any suggestions you'd like to see, Richard, to go to the big farm that I'm not going to play on, and you're probably not going to either, for a trailer for the tractors?
No, I can't think of anything offhand.
Okay, because I still have 2 tractors up at the shop, but they need to tow stuff back with them, obviously. All right, Roy, I'll accept that as an answer. It hadn't caused any performance issues for me, so. But if that's why you changed it, I understand. And I withdraw my request. And there I go, not looking and getting caught out by the same thing. I guess since I'm going to be playing this map at least once a week, I'll get used to it. Yeah, that's exactly why I was asking you to put them back the way they were. Because I've had numerous issues with AI helpers since the change. Chainsaw ready. I don't want to cut them all down, though. I like having them. It's just some of the fields on Maypole there, the AI workers really don't get along well with the hedges. So, Richard, are you still not into the game?
No, has it logged me out yet?
Yes.
Perfect. That's what I was waiting for. No, it's, as I say, it's nothing wrong with the game. It's nothing wrong with the it's just me. I might get on just after Christmas. Who knows?
Okay, so I could remove fences, or I mean hedges around a block of fields and then put just a single hedge around to indicate like they're all owned by the same farmer. That's cool. I like that you did that. Go ahead, Richard.
I'm never a fan of hedges.
Well, then you're going to hate this map.
I know, it's got loads of hedges. I'm not a fan of hedges. I don't like hedges and gates. That's the first thing I try and do on a map. Just try and see if the hedges and gates are removable. Oh! The hamster's picked up speed.
Oh? You sound really excited. Did I miss my turning? I missed my turning,
Daddy
didn't
ho.
I got so excited because you got so excited that I missed my turning. Into the farm.
Nothing to do there. Which
certain of it. Yeah, it's
farm
back
are
here.
we at?
Well, right now...
Would you
Go ahead.
Would you like to add me to a farm or something?
Yeah, join the orange farm for now. And
Pioneer one.
What?
The tractor one or the... Is that the tractor one?
It's the cow.
No, that's a sheep.
Sheep, whatever. The animal. Come on.
The animal.
I got myself wedged in the road. I couldn't remember what I put. I thought I grabbed the cow.
I'm going to tell her. I'm sending her a text message. Yeah. Well. Where are you? So whereabouts our farm?
We haven't built it yet. We haven't bought any land or anything. I'm trying to deliver the equipment if I could drive, but I keep getting distracted and not paying attention to where I'm going. And then I noticed too late that I need to turn the corner. Let's just say
Don't
it
worry,
causes
Cavalier.
issues.
He's like. Yeah, don't worry, Cavalier. He's like this when we play ATS. I've already flipped my rig over once because someone says, "I'll turn left now," and it's like, what?
Yep. A full truck length past the exit. I'm taking it anyway. Baja mode engaged.
I'm in the class tractor, and where would you want me to go?
Nowhere yet. You gotta buy equipment. Okay, did I do this completely wrong here? I did this completely wrong, didn't I? Pick out a nice cedar planter, something. Cedar, because this is only set up for a grain head right now on the combine.
Do you want direct drill or not?
Yes. I'm trying to climb a fence.
Here you go.
I've screwed this all up.
Nothing new there.
Hey.
Did you say you wanted a cedar or a planter?
Cedar, please.
How big?
Well, the fields on this map aren't huge. So, I don't know, 8, 9 meter at most. 7. Anything 6 to 9 is probably good.
I'm with you. Well, you don't really have much of the cedars.
No, it's pretty much just base game ones.
Yeah, you haven't really. With all the 291 mods, you didn't really want to put any cedars or planters in.
Oh, now you tell me, Cavalier. We're gonna shortcut through the hedge and get stuck immediately on the hedge. Oh, a comedy of errors this shall be. But this too shall pass. So right here by the trees. Got it.
How much do you want? Just.
Don't worry about money for this farm. Do I need to give you permissions? I just realized you probably don't have permissions to actually buy. So let me promote you to farm manager. Now you do.
You are correct. I don't.
Well, now you do.
Thank you. Do you want it just as a cedar, or yeah, cedar and fertilizer? I got one. Cedar and fertilizer.
Okay.
And where's this? Is this the farm that is south of us?
Yeah, it's at the very south edge of the map. Oh, why? Why does this have to have a pivoting, a dolly style header trailer? I am garbage at backing these up. Oh no, Richard has left the server. What?
Have I crashed, have I?
Apparently.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be back. I've bought a cedar. Yeah,
I
there
see
we go.
that. And I hooked the class up to it for you.
That's why I couldn't grab the that's why I couldn't grab it and move it. I was trying to use my super strength.
But it wasn't working, huh?
No, it wasn't working. I'll tell you what. I will be glad when the people that do internet, they seem to be going around apart from our road.
Okay.
And I will be happy when that do it because then I'll have a better, stronger internet connection.
I kind of like that. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, keeps coming off.
Okay,
So I've got
dog.
some
Go lay
Logitech.
down. What were you saying?
I've got some. I says I got some Logitech headphones. The side panel keeps coming off. Oh. They're both coming off.
What do you mean coming off?
And I can't. Well, on these Logitech G923s, I think the little where you got the little compartment headphones, the little clips keep coming off.
Okay. Interesting.
And I've tried everything, and these don't seem to be loud enough
Loud enough for you
for the
to...
mic.
For the microphone,
For the
huh?
mic. Yeah. I'm 50 meters away. So I might actually get rid of that hub. That's why I was asking. I might get rid of the hub and see if I can't do it better that way.
Did I seriously not buy the trailer? Because I wasn't paying attention again and didn't catch that it was complaining about the license plate. You think I would be used to that mod since I've used it for quite a while now.
Yeah. Well, it's given me my license plate. The license plate for your cedar.
Okay.
Which means I'll probably only be able to use that one because it won't let me do it again.
Right. Why would you use it on something that's not going to be yours? Or was it just one of the randomly generated?
No, it's it actually generated my actual registration plate that I use myself personally on my own games.
Ah. It's because it didn't generate it, it remembered what you used last.
Yeah. And if you're wondering what registration plate is, OA 5599.
I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, but since I turned the traffic off, it does not matter. But what I should do...
No surprise.
I'll do it actually when we get started. I was gonna say I should start building the network for auto drive. But I'll do it once we get our own farm
Yes.
going.
Okay. Okay. Is it? Has it said I've joined?
Not that I noticed. But yes. At some point it did. I was probably in a menu when it happened.
That's fine.
I think you better take that hamster out and put in a guinea pig or something, man.
Nah. Give it some Red Bull or vodka.
That's evil.
Or give it what I usually drink if I feel a bit tired and I need to start some high octane coffee.
Richard has left the server.
Good, thank you. That's what I was waiting for. I'm sorry about all this. I do apologise.
No worries. I know your internet's not the best.
I know. And how is Cavalier Roy gone now? Or is he still there?
I'm not sure. It's been a little while since his last comment, but somebody's still watching.
Oh, that's I'm about to say, it's almost 2 a.m.
He says he's still here.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I say it's 2 a.m. for him. If he's got to get the kids up, I mean, he's only got another 4, 5, about 6 hours.
Well, maybe he's like Hydra and only needs an hour of sleep a night.
Oh, I wish I could do that.
Hydra needs more than an hour of sleep a night, but with his health issues, he just can't sleep.
I know. I do feel sorry for him.
So do I. Synchronizing data. Richard has joined the server.
Hey, yo. I got 100%. That's what I've got to wait for. I've got to wait for it to be completely out, or else oh, thank you very much, kind sir, for hooking up my trailer.
Uh-huh.
It's nice that you give me a
well, that ain't gonna fit there.
Class.
Well, that's for the other farm. You'll have to earn a class for our farm.
Don't worry. I can.
Can I squeeze? Oh, barely. Okay, so this trailer's a little too tall for that shed. So we'll stick it right in here. He says he survives on 4 hours of sleep a night for a few weeks. After that, though, it takes him a month or 2 to recover. All right. So what else is this farm gonna need? A plow, a fertilizer spreader. Ooh, pardon me. Did that that drill that you bought come with fertilizer too?
No, it's empty.
Right, but does it have the capability to do fertilizer?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
That's why I bought it.
I see.
Uh, even though I'm on the road, it's still telling me it can't. The point I'm after is not.
Yeah, I don't think the AI works so good on this map.
No.
All right, Roy. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the map.
Yeah. Take it.
Oh boy, they're gonna need a mower. They're gonna need a baler. We don't have to buy everything.
But so they're going to need everything. It's a very nice map. I do like the way he's done it.
Yeah, and I
Just
didn't
that
even remember that it was him.
Wow. It's nice to actually have the actual maker actually having a what we're doing, I think.
I think so
Again,
too.
because they do. I mean, these maps must take ages to make.
Yes.
I mean, I'd love to give it a go.
Yeah, well, one day I might, but not while I'm working 3 jobs.
3 now? You're working 3 jobs?
I've been working 3 jobs ever since I started truck driving. Truck driving was job number 3. I also work on model railroad stuff for other people.
Ah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
Repairing them.
Correct.
Yeah.
I've got how many? Got 3 sitting underneath the workbench right now that are waiting for parts, unfortunately, and 3 that are on, no, correction, 4 that are on the workbench that I just need to actually get done. But none of them are in a hurry because 3 of them are for a guy that's going to be in Florida here in a week or 2, and he'll be there for 3 months, so I don't have to have them done until he gets
Florida.
back. Yeah, he goes to Florida for the
he's
winter.
going to Florida. Yeah, because it's nice and warm down there. Isn't Florida what they call God's graveyard? Or God's waiting?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And the answer to your question is I'd love to be able to get back. And I'm planning on maybe in the next couple of years.
Well, you know, if you do, you're going to have to come visit me.
Oh, that's what I'm. Yes, I'm going to go over towards Michigan.
Just don't come in the winter, for the love of everything.
I know. Whereas before I used to go in October, and it was like it was t-shirt weather.
Boy, this is a lot of driving.
I've seen what he's done. He's done exactly what he's done for this, as what he's done for the other your other map, Maypole.
Yeah?
He's put the poles in the hedge.
Yes. And you can cut them and open the hedge up.
Well, I know what I'll be doing later on. He's cutting every pole on every hedge.
Don't be doing that. Now, you're on the wrong side of the road, buddy.
You're lucky I'm actually on the road. Actually, Oh, there he goes. Look at that. Road hog.
What do you mean, road hog?
You could have easily gone across and me and my bad internet, you know. Like,
Well, you could remember that you're on, you know, like a EU map where they drive like Britain. You know, you're native driving.
I know. But even so, I still don't. I still drive on because, like I say, you got the trap. Are you having traffic on this when you first start, or are you just going to leave the traffic off? Please leave the traffic off.
It's already off.
Yeah, I mean, oh
It's off so it doesn't kill us.
no, don't kill me.
Well, I was being generous. Alexander, you cannot be serious.
Thanks. That I could virtually set my alarm, well, my clock to your dog.
Yeah, you'd be pretty much within half an hour, wouldn't you?
Yeah, because usually it's about an hour into the stream, but you an hour. Didn't realise you're going to be only half an hour.
Well, you know, the club meeting ended at 7:35, so almost in time for me to have jumped straight to the stream if I had everything ready. I didn't have everything ready, though.
So I'll put my alarm clock on.
But then,
I'll take it you got weed.
Yes. Did you crash? Are you in the water?
No, I'm in the field.
We're gonna have to ban you from doing fields along the edge of the water. Or if you do them, you have to go parallel to the water so that you can't drive in.
Yes. So what exactly do you have to...
Say that again, because it went robot.
What do you have turned on?
Weeds, stones, hard difficulty, Platinum DLC.
Oh, we're going...
Is not. Kubota DLC is.
We are going hard,
We were in hard difficulty. Yeah, wow. We were on hard difficulty last time also on the other map. So,
Okay.
Settings are exactly the same. Or should be. I might have missed one. Or two. Hello, Moose. You're making Daddy drive like a drunk. What the heck is taking this darn class so long? I've done caught him up already. Going for the overtake. Yeehaw! Gotta love the steering wheel.
Oh, is that where the farm is? It's down there.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't go into the BGA though. I made that mistake. Turn right just before the BGA.
Okay. I take it he's borrowed a bit of Alien's thought process, because Alien Jim did this with the to remove some of the hedges.
I think they're actually Alien Jim's hedges, if I
Yeah.
recall correctly from the credits. I won't swear to that, but that's what it seems like. No, I had it the right way. Second guessing myself.
I've got my tractors. That's strange. I can't seem to grab anything.
What? How did you get in the field?
I hit lag. And of course, then it shot me off somewhere else, and I ended up in the field, and I ended up in the head. That's all right. I got it. So I can see the stump.
The stump.
Yeah. Are you taking them? Yeah, accent.
What was that? Am I taking what?
Are you taking my accent?
No.
Ah, okay. Sorry, the way you said stump. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Go.
No, I wasn't having a laugh at you or anything. I just kind of liked the way you said it, so I repeated it that way.
Yes. Are you taking the Michael, as we call it?
The Mickey? Taking the piss?
The Michael, yeah. I was not going to say that. I am trying to keep it PG.
I'm not Mr. Silly P. We don't have to be PG on my streams.
Oh, I try to be.
I know you do.
I try not to get in. Oh, okay, so you got the classes area on 750 Harvester.
Uh-huh.
With a nice header.
Correct. A little bit bigger than I wanted, but it was the smallest one available for class. So.
Yeah. Although you're not very great at parking it.
Well, nothing else is going in that shed, so what are you doing in there?
Well, to be honest, I would have deleted that shed and stuck a drive-through in. Took off the back of the back hedge. And
well, we aren't playing that farm, so it's all good, man.
Oh, fair enough.
And actually, we're gonna talk about which actual farmland we buy because I think you might want to have a look at one of these ones over here by the shop. I'll show it to you when we're done, and see if maybe that has any interest for you. Being on the main
like I say,
island.
If you was, oh, okay. Because thinking, get rid of if it's got any. Oh wow, that was a big jump. If it's got any buildings, I suggest get rid of the buildings.
And why would we get rid of the buildings? Then we just got to build the same thing. Even if it's a different one. What's your thought process, I guess, is what I'm asking.
Yeah, I know. Then we could build something a little different.
Well, I was thinking about this one over here on this corner near the shop because I actually like how it's laid out already. I don't know what animal it has, though. It has an animal pen. And if it's cows, I don't want it. I want sheep.
You want sheep. You want your dairy sheep.
Well, that's a different kettle of fish.
Really?
I don't see anything
I
milk
thought.
related, so I think this is sheep. I don't want to buy it with this farm.
Hmm.
Oh, don't do that! Ah, darn you.
Yes. I see this already has a pasture. This map.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them. There's several nice farms on this map that you can start with, and I like that. I like not being tied to just one starting farm, you know?
Oh, I do. I do. I like my central reference point.
Well, but you'll still have that. You just get to pick which of the 5 or 6 farms it is.
Yeah.
Alexander,
Okay.
you do not need to go outside. Stop begging. You were already taken out. Now go lay down on your bed. Go lay down on your bed. He's like, no, Dad. Pay attention to me. I'm thinking that as soon as I park the sprayer, I'm going to have to take him out, and you can go and grab the last piece of equipment for this farm.
Oh.
Because there's only one more thing up there for now. Whoever plays on it can decide what they want to do. You're making some awfully weird noises over there. Are you okay?
No. I. You. You do have you. You've got crop destruction on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew I forgot something.
Thanks for telling me.
I know I forgot. That's not
Thanks for
supposed to
telling me.
be on. So let me go fix that. Oh, and I forgot to set the days. Whoops. So I forgot a couple things.
Oh, we're on. Okay. Yes. Sorry, you got some massive field opposite the BGA.
What about a field opposite the BGA?
It's got massive, doesn't it?
Do I need to take your keys away? Ah! I guess so. That was great. I threatened to take your keys away, and you just like ramming speed.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shoot. Oh, that's too funny.
Do I have super strength?
You should.
Good, good.
It shouldn't be any different than the other one. So if you had super strength over there, you should still have super strength.
On the other map, on the Raven map, yes.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be any different
I
here.
just wasn't too. Okay. So you didn't want to see if that harvester that we had. You do want to see if that harvester would have worked a bit better on this map?
What harvester? Oh, the gleaner? No. No.
Yeah, the gleaner.
It had way too many issues.
That's okay. That's fine. Not a problem. See, I'm happy with the Cottle pack installed for me with a 75,000 litre capacity harvester.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got the Colossal Harvester pack installed on my PlayStation,
Oh.
and it has a unreal capacity of 7 fighters,
Gotcha.
and it also comes with a Hallma beetroot harvester, which also does potatoes and has a 250,000 litre capacity also.
You're insane. You know that, right?
And it runs at 10 miles an hour.
I will reiterate. You're insane. You know that, right?
No. Yeah. Oh, I found out why I had to reinstall all the mods. Why all my mods disappeared.
Yeah?
They got moved to my OneDrive,
Oops.
and when I deleted them from the OneDrive, it deleted them from my game.
I don't use that OneDrive stuff. Too many problems.
Yeah. No, well, I wasn't expecting it to actually do that.
Well, hot diggity. By the way, if you see any collectibles, remember where they're at, but don't grab them while you're on that farm. Wait until you join the farm we're actually playing on.
Okie dokie. You say there's 100 collectibles.
Uh-huh. I just grabbed 2 of them. Because I've already jumped over.
And you're telling me not to pick them up.
Not until you join the other farm. Like I've
Are
already
you
done.
on the other farm? Ah.
Hey Chris, how's things?
Have I got to pick some from the farm?
From the store? For the farm?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we each have to take a row of houses. Once you're joined onto this farm. I've already started. I just grabbed another collectible. From my first row of houses. Because the backyards, since the collectibles are toys, a lot of them are in the backyards of the houses. Not all of them,
Okay.
but a lot.
Yeah. And have you checked the main shop?
Not yet.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't have asked Cavalier Roy where all the collectibles were.
Nah. That takes all the fun out of finding them. I like a good scavenger hunt.
Well, that's another. Mate, I don't bother. I mean, I look for another map that doesn't actually have collectibles.
What's your problem with collectibles?
I just don't bother with them.
Well, then just don't
I
bother
only
with
got them. Yeah. I mean, the only reason why I collect them on the PlayStation is so I could get the reward.
Uh-huh.
Not the reward, the
Achievement.
badge.
Yep.
Yes, that's the word.
Yes, well,
And how's
Go ahead.
was you talking to Chris? Is Chris there
Yes.
on your chat? Oh, that's nice. Hi, Chris. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
One of these days, Chris will find time and he'll jump on here and shock us all, because we're not going to know what to do with ourselves.
Why?
Well, because he's always so busy. And of course, there's one way up in the corner. Good thing I can fly, rather than having to get like a telehandler and
telehandler.
Be pushed up in the bucket. Because there's one way up on the corner of the building. Okay. On to my next evil plot.
Try the church.
I'm headed that way, but I've got a couple stops first.
Fair enough.
Yeah. See, you're always streaming, Chris, but never with me. What the heck's wrong with you, man? Just giving you a little grief. Wow.
The rock picker.
Wow. I just heard something I've never heard on another map before. I went by a house.
What, me crashing?
No. I went by a house and there's voices. Indistinct voices of people inside the house.
That's a nice touch.
That's a very nice touch. Oh. Now see, if I had remembered that you had a channel, I already would have. But not with this account. This account doesn't get subbed to anybody. I use my other account to sub because it's the one with my watch history on it. Because it's the one that I've had basically since YouTube existed. It confuses the heck out of people, but you know, I have 3 YouTube channels, technically. So, where are you at there, Richard?
Trying to separate my tractor from the stone picker.
You're already down at the farm? Or did you
No,
crash
I'm
into it and get tangled?
I crashed. Well, yeah, I crashed into it.
See, I already knew the answer because I could see you from where I was at flying in the air.
And also, I can't see the toys around the shop.
That's because I grabbed them already.
Okay.
I was doing the houses right across the road, so I did the shop also.
Gotcha.
And now I'm doing this farm that's over by field 27. And I haven't found any here yet. Well, I found one.
Ah.
Oh, hold on. What's that? There's a second one. My first horse. Because he's a horse, of course. Who am I talking about when I say that? Nothing? Just crickets?
Oh, I recognise it, but I can't remember it.
If I remember correctly, it's from Mr. Ed. The talking horse. Oh, I suppose
That is
Alexander.
an all. Go on, go and take him.
As soon as I land, I'm flying right now. As soon as I land at the grocery store here.
You should stay off them reefers.
Okay. Where'd that come from?
I mean, I know you got those reefers, and you should just stay off them.
If you say so.
Although I don't understand it, because I got one with a cool box on the front, and I could take computer parts.
Yes. That's happens all the time in the real life. So if you haul a load of frozen goods somewhere and you don't want to go back empty, you can haul stuff that needs to be frozen, or you can haul stuff that doesn't. Because a reefer can be
Okay.
used as a standard trailer. And that happens
fair
in the
enough.
real life all the time.
I just thought. Ah.
Alright, grocery store is done. When I come back with the pooper, I should probably add the ER on the end of that. With the poop. Yeah, with the poop. He is a poo-poo head sometimes. But anyway, when I come back with the pooch, I will start with these houses and the church. I shall return shortly.
Okie dokie.
To answer your question, Chris, I'm not a fan of logging, so I have not played Silver Run yet. moose. Big moose. Hang on. Yeah, he's got to put you back on there. Good boy. There you go, little man. All right, that's the boys getting their Minties treats for being good. And I got my treat too. I got a whiskey and Coke. A nice nightcap. You know, these days I pretty much only drink when I'm streaming. Isn't that weird? So have you joined the green farm yet? The
No,
green tractor farm?
I'm still trying to park. I'm still trying to park this up.
Okay.
I've gone everywhere except for the hut.
Oh, you're still trying to back it in? Drive around.
Although,
and park it where the sprayer's at, because you can. That's a drive-through shed.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
The back end is lower.
And our tractors both fit
end
underneath
is lower
of it,
than the
or
front.
at least my tractor fit underneath of it.
Mine doesn't.
Aw, sad panda.
Yes, I recognise these sheds from an FS19 map.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
There's been quite a few maps that have had those, some of those sheds anyway.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, reminds me. Yeah, reminds me. Oh, what was it called now? Oh. Begin with a CH. I'll have to look it up for next time.
Yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about. Now see, I don't remember there being one by the church when I was looking at this map for preview. And I'm not finding one here now. Maybe he skipped it because it was too obvious.
I have now joined the other.
Okay, perfect. So, if you go back out to the road, there's a row of houses on each side of the road. If you walk through all their yards looking for the toy collectibles, I'm sure you'll find a few.
You mean where the farm, well, where this farm is located?
Yes.
Oh, I found one already.
At the farm?
No. At the
grape processing. Got it.
Correct.
I just looked on the map.
Trying to get me word. I was trying to get me word down. I was just trying to get me words out.
So your brain. So your brain was buffering.
Yeah, my brain and my mouth don't want to talk to each other half the time, and of course it makes me stutter.
Ah, you don't stutter. Well, hot diggity. You're just finding them like crazy now. Show off.
I found. Well, I'm doing what you do.
What's that?
I'm picking them up from the master. I'm at a location. I will fly round it. I will then come back and I will.
Well, what
Pick
you
'em up.
call flying and what I call flying are two different things. I'm actually flying.
Oh no, I'm just doing construction mode version.
Yes. You could actually fly if you hit the button.
No.
Should be
Oh,
either
there's
F11 or
hot. There's
F12.
one.
I always make it F11 because I don't want it taking Steam screenshots with F12. Alright, there's a couple from the dairy.
I've picked one up from the spinnery.
Nothing at the houses yet?
I ain't got there yet.
Oh. Oh, you went across the road
I'm
rather than
working
going
my way.
down. See, I thought you would go down that row of houses that was on the same side of the road as you, and then cross over and come back through the other row on the other side of the street.
I'm doing like a circle.
Okay.
So
Whatever works for you.
I've started. I've started at the grape. Then I've moved over to the spinnery, and then I'm going down the houses.
However works for you. Ooh. Yikes.
Well,
This row of houses has been a bust for me.
yes, and this row of houses. Well, the house I've already done, and the second house I've already done.
Woohoo, I found one out of this row of houses. In the backyard in a sandbox. Which is where a lot of them at houses are at. Is either like in a sandbox or on a swing set.
Yeah. Oh, this one doesn't have anything in the back garden.
Well, this one has a swing set, but no collectible toy.
No, I'm getting a bust out of all these. I'm even looking on. Oh.
Alright, well, I have completed my batch up here. Up by the church.
Yeah.
So the entire north part of the map is finished. So for you, there's the animal dealer / farmer's market area. The farm,
Right.
the farm by field 134. The tailor shop by field 105. And all the houses by the tailor shop. Everything else is done except for the small island and the little farm in the woods. And I know that there's one at the little farm in the woods that's out at the beach. So that's where I'm headed to next.
Yes. Just remember, bear shit in the woods.
Is that a warning to watch out for bears or to avoid stepping in shit? I thought you'd like that one. Because that's my go-to whenever somebody talks about bears shitting in the woods.
Just saying, be careful. You never know what's going to happen.
Well, I'm gonna find 3 toys at this farm.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 were together. It was a tractor pulling a cedar, basically, is how they had it set up. Alright, and there's the one down the
Yeah.
beach. Which is, ooh, so it's gonna be 4, because here's another double.
Very nice.
The tractor on the beach with a water tanker.
Howdy doody.
I know, right?
I've just gone past a collectible in a house because I wasn't at the top of the houses because I'm working my way down.
Okay.
How far did you say I have to go up? Because I'm, oh, get a fence.
The carpentry, which is where you're right by right now, is, well, unless you want to run over to that farm that's right down there by Field 134 and get that before you go back down the bottom row of houses.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That seems to be this spot done.
Right, this one's going to be difficult.
Yeah. Do you need to fly?
I need to fly and it's in midair.
Are you going to learn how to fly, or do you want me to come down there and get it for you?
Well, as the saying goes, why drink and drive when you can... Took your time to get that one. What's the one for flying then?
I grabbed it.
Ugh.
But if you push F11 or F12, I don't know which one it's assigned to for you, it'll put you in...
No.
One of those two should put you into the Easy Dev Controls menu.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, F12.
Yeah, you should remap that to F11, because having it on F12 is not great. Uh-oh. I teleported inside of a building.
Did you just take it?
Yes, I said that. I didn't realize you were going to try for it, so I grabbed it.
Yeah. Did you say Field 135? That farm by the beach?
Yes. I have not done that. Feel
Right.
free to clear that out.
Okie dokie.
Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Right, there's a cow up here. That's a really bad spot for a cow to be.
What bike? Baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. Baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
Oh, too funny. Too funny.
Okay, I can't go into...
Alright, well that's that area clear.
You might actually have to buy this land.
What are you trying to do?
The farmhouse could have a collectible in the garage.
We'll worry about that if we can't find anything and we're missing one. Until then, let's just collect the ones that are out in the open. I don't think he'll put one inside of a building, because then only that farm could get it.
true. But you never know, they could be sneaky.
He could be. I see a horse. That's what we're missing the most of right now, I think, is horses and pigs. Alexander, stop destroying your rope, please. Don't look at me in that tone of voice, sir. Damn dog. Don't look at me like that. Oh, what you're talking about, Dad? I'm not destroying anything. I scared the little dog. I'm sorry, Cash. You're okay. I smacked my hand on the bed, made the bed bounce, and little dog jumped up and ran.
You. But.
He was like, I'm out.
Well, okay. These sheds I can't get into either. I've managed to find one down here.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Only 4 more tractors to find.
And you've found another one.
Uh-huh.
You didn't do the row of houses, did you? You didn't do the row of houses, did you?
What row of houses?
The
No.
ones next to the ones I were doing?
No. No, I'm
Oh, fair enough.
I'm up on the small island going through the stuff up there. Ooh. I didn't see that one when I was doing my tour. Found it now, though.
Yeah.
Alexander, you are so naughty. You really are. You're such a naughty boy. Will you stop destroying that rope? How are we supposed to play tug of war if you tear your rope to shreds? I don't know, Dad.
You'll buy me a new one.
He's already on his 3rd. How many am I supposed to buy him? Of course, the one that my daughter bought for him. Oh, go ahead.
No, you carry on. You carry on.
I was going to say that the one that my daughter bought him didn't last very long. It only lasted like a week. It wasn't very good quality.
Oh, yeah.
He had that thing shredded in no time.
I found an animal.
Woohoo!
I'll tell you what, of these row of houses, I've only found 2.
Whereas the houses up by the shop that I was doing first, I think I found like 6.
Hmm.
Well, that's a good spot for a water tanker. Under the bridge.
Are we talking about toy?
Say that again?
Are we talking about a toy?
Yes.
Ah.
Did you clear the BGA already?
I haven't been to the BA.
Okay. Then I'm going to work
Well,
on the BGA.
I can go. You can work on the BGA.
Yeah, because I'm already done on the North Island.
Wow, you're quick.
Well, I'm flying and teleporting and doing all those things that you
Okay,
haven't really
Neo.
learned how to do yet.
Okay, Neo. Whatever floats your boat.
Good reference.
Ah, good film.
The first one.
Although part 4, yeah, but part 4 should have been made.
No, it shouldn't. And
To
part
me, it
3 could have
ended.
been so much better, but they did not do a very good job, in my opinion.
Yeah, I suppose it's hard always trying. How do you end it?
Not the way they did. Actually, I didn't mind the ending. It was just the way they got there that I didn't like.
The fight with Smith, or just the general ending altogether?
The whole general story of the movie, I didn't like how they arrived at the ending that they got.
Ah, okay. But you understood the film,
Oh yeah, yeah.
because a man of your intelligence,
We're
especially
down
for a
to
Google expert.
we're down to 2 more tractors to find, and the BGA is cleared. And the one that we missed at the farm that was behind the farmhouse, I grabbed also.
Right.
So
Okay, I've done this section.
okay. Um, there's
Bakery.
yes, there's all of that
I'm at.
little industrial section for you to do,
Yeah, I'm at the bakery.
and then north of the bakery through the woods, there's a farm by field 190. That has not been done.
Okay. Right. Act 1. Oh, I did. I managed to get it. Get in the building. I'm at the animal dealer.
Yep.
Have you done the animal dealer?
I have not done any of that area.
Thank you. Right. Oh, there's one. I found a combine.
Sweet.
There we go.
So you're thinking the farm, the actual farm up on the small island, the already existing farm?
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking that one. Because then there's a few fields around it and we could then build off that. But if you want to go somewhere else, that's entirely, like I say, this is your let's play, and I'm just throwing in my ideas. That's all.
Well, that's all right. Huh. The sugar mill
I'm
does
not.
not have a map icon. I will have to
Oh,
let Roy know about that. There's no map/teleport
yeah.
icon for the sugar mill.
And it's a shame you can't do what Alien Jim did with Mercury Farm.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, I lied. There is 2-1. I was on the wrong map.
He right on FS19 with Mercury Farm. Alien Jim had the idea to put all these. He put the posts in, yeah.
Right.
Then he added a little shed, which when you went into, you got a saw. You got the sound of the saw going, right?
Okay.
And when you came out, all the fences had disappeared.
Yeah, you can still do that on this. He did that on
Really?
Spectacle Island too. He had a sign that you could cut, and all the fences would go away, and another sign that you could cut that all
Yeah.
the trees on the map would go away.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then on No Man's Land, he's got a sign for trees and a sign for boulders. Yeah, Alien
Yes.
Jim is like the
There's
master of that.
one. Yeah. The only one I cut down, actually, no, I cut them both down.
What's that? The signs? On where?
So how do you fly now? I've entered the fly mode.
Yep. Q goes up, E goes down, and then the arrow keys as normal for moving around. Hey, that kind of rhymed, and that was totally unintentional.
Oh, that's weird. I mean, general, it's not fly mode. They're great on, but it's not.
There's two options
What's
though. There's fly mode and flight state. They both have to be on.
gotcha. Yeah, man, you can do it. Okay. And I take it I've got to turn it off to get back down.
Or just press E until you're on the ground. But yeah, I turn it off when I'm not using it.
That's fine.
Whoa, no.
How many are we short of?
I have no idea. I don't know of any way to tell without keeping track.
Right.
I don't
It's
know
on
why you would
the.
do so, but you can buy the water around the entire map. You can buy the water, and it is 12.5 million to do so.
I suppose you could extend your first. That's finances. That's general. Additional settings. Keyboard. Help. Oh, okay. Must be me, because isn't there a setting to see how many trees you've down?
Yes, not a setting. It's under your info. Um, where's your info? I can't even remember. I don't ever use it. Mr. Sealy P uses it all the time.
Yeah, that's the help. But no, it doesn't seem to have it. It then tells you exactly, how long you've been playing on it,
Right.
and it also tells you how many collectibles you've are on the map, or how many
You know
you've
what?
got.
I bet it's not on here because of multiplayer. Because that screen is just not
Yes.
here.
Yes.
which is
So you
kind
know
of
which one I was talking
irritating.
about.
I would prefer it to be here.
Okay, so where do you want me to go now?
Well, you want to learn something?
Do you want to get the dairy? Have I got to get the dairy
Dairy's already
with
done.
Mary?
Dairy's already done.
You've done
So push
you've done
the
Mary. You've done Mary in the dairy.
ha 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 ha. Push F12 again, unless you've changed it to F11 already.
No.
And there's a teleport player section just to the right of flight mode. Leave it on map selection and click the green check mark. That should bring the map up, and you can use your left mouse button held down to scroll around the map. And then when you find what you want, which is going to be the road right by field 109, you click and then point the arrow the way you want it and click again, and it'll teleport you there.
Right. Where it says teleport player, it says map selection. It's greyed out.
Oh, because you don't know. I didn't realize that you had to have the password to use teleport. Okay, well, field 109, get running. There's a whole row of houses over here with a tailor shop in the middle of them that all needs done.
Tailor shop. That's what I need. Tailor shop. That's dairy.
It's on the far right-hand side of the
Supermarket.
map.
Have you done Kellogg's?
Kellogg's, where's that at?
The cereal factory.
Yes.
Right. Okay. I have just got to the tailor shop.
Mm-hmm.
And I take it you haven't done the tailor. Have you done the tailor shop?
Nope, I haven't done anything over there. It's all you. I'm exploring down by the water right now to see if I can't find any more down here.
Right, yeah. Oh, okay.
Somebody sank their plow. It was in the water. Completely submerged.
Sounds like me. Right,
What about the time when the brakes failed on my tractor on Mr. Sealy P's server? You remember that? And the whatever I was towing behind me just weighed too much and the brakes weren't good enough and it pushed me right into the river?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was bad.
Right, I'm starting at the top of the house and I'm going to make down from the tailor shop.
Okay. However you want to do it.
So, are you using your...
Am I using my what?
Steering wheel.
Not for walking around, no.
I your video, your Maypole video.
Yeah, what about it?
You were going on about your side, but didn't we get your side panel to work?
Yeah, but after I'd already recorded that video.
It's an old video. Yeah. Oh, I found an animal.
Sweet. I have a feeling that we're going to find stuff in fields also.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling. Because we haven't found all of anything yet. We haven't completed a single category as far as I'm aware.
Oh,
Unless you've seen a
okay.
completion. And I don't believe there's a
I haven't
shop.
been looking.
Is there a shop for them on this map? Where you can go and
I
see your
don't know.
trophies? Holy crap. We've definitely made a lot of money, though. We've made 230,000 just by picking up collectibles.
I know and you'll be spending all that. You'll be going, right, we'll buy this, and this.
Well, let me ask your opinion on something.
Go ahead.
How do you feel about buying the farm in the woods, but not buying the woods around it? And buying fields across the road. It's a very small farm right now, but it has a silo, it has a farmhouse, and it has a couple of sheds.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a sign. It's a
So,
BIY. It's a BIY Things farm. Or a Bly, BLY. It's a Bly Things farm.
okay. Yeah, wherever you want to go. Sure.
I'm still debating, but... Because if we
Of
ended up
course.
buying this, we would probably end up having to buy the woodland around it and start clearing some of these trees. Which, if we do that, we're doing it with, like, the tree devourer.
You want to chip it.
I just want it gone. As fast as possible.
Right. So that means the tree devourer will chip it, but if you just want them gone, the tree be gone.
No. I don't want to waste them, but I want them gone as fast as possible.
Yeah, and also you don't need to buy it with the pipe because it will actually stick it in the actual trailer without the pipe.
Okay.
Which means when you hire the tree devourer, you can hire it for a cheaper price.
Hi, Michael.
Oh,
Nice temperatures.
there are 2 more water tractors to find.
All right. Here's one reason to not do the farm that you were thinking. It would be
Go ahead.
a lot of our money. With no fields, it is 370,000 without any fields.
That's okay then. That's fine.
Whereas the one in the
I
woods,
hadn't checked.
yeah, the one in the woods
The berry in the wood.
is 58 grand.
You've got an affinity with woods.
No.
And you know the song.
The farm on plot 51 in the northeast corner, the other one that I was thinking about before, is only 86 grand.
Right.
And it's real close to the shop. So, which would you prefer? The farm in the woods, which is a long way from the shop, or the one up on the corner that's close to the shop?
I think one close to the shop.
Okay.
It's just easy access.
All right.
And then if
we own it.
And if fair enough. And then if we want to do contracts, I can do them in south.
Did you go a little too far there, bud?
Me,
Yeah, I've already done that row of houses by the shop.
the cereal factory.
Yeah, I've already done all that area.
Okay. 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 So we own this one here, this farmhouse. Okay.
Yeah, you're right by the
We
farm.
own by number. There you are. Do, do, do.
All right,
It's
what
getting
kind of
dark.
animals have we got? It's got to be cows. That's a milking parlor. That's getting sold.
Fair enough.
That's getting sold right away.
Okay. Okay.
How come I can't open the shed? Is this one of those stupid ones where you got to buy? It's just like on Maypole Farm where you got to buy the plot of land next door? No.
Yep. Probably.
Well, we're going to buy that anyway. So,
Yeah.
let's find out.
Oh, that's confusing. That's confusing
What is?
because I'm in the garage and you've got the game console.
Cool.
And if you remember, represented the cartridges of 10.
So maybe both are present on the map?
No.
That
No,
would be.
I don't. I think he's only put one. Would you like to fast forward the time?
Would you like to come over here and try to open this shed or interact with the animal dialogue? It's not working for me. And we
No,
definitely
it's not
own it.
working for me either.
I don't get it. We definitely own it. But that is a milk thing right there in the little lean-to on the side by the animal dialogue. So that's got to be cows.
And I can't sell it either.
Okay. Son of a biscuit. Yeah. I know what the problem is. I know what he did.
What?
I'm going to have to edit the map files to fix it. Well, not the map file, but the save file.
Would you like to speed up the daytime?
You're perfectly capable of doing that too. You can use the sleep trigger just as good as I can.
But you're closer. Yes, you're definitely closer. It's going to rain now. I say, well, while we're setting up, I thought you might have put this down to 0.5. Make. Oh, that's nice and bright. Yeah, I can't get it. It's not even.
Well, chances are we're not going to be able to sell a lot of things on this farm because they were given a farm number in the save file when they were created, and our farm number doesn't match that. That's a Oxygen David trick to make things like gates and stuff work correctly. And there's unfortunately no way around it without saving, editing the save file, and reloading. Which is
okay.
It's not a big deal.
Everything on, I can sell everything on the map apart from the cowshed.
Yep. Because the cowshed's the only thing he did it with.
Yeah. And the cowshed, once that's gone, we've got all this big space where we could put some more shelters just in case when we grow.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is going to be the sheep area. Got to get those dairy sheep in here, right? Okay, so.
Dairy sheep.
Hey, you leave my dairy sheep alone.
do I need?
Tractors. I'm going to figure out how much my tractor costs, and then I'm going to give you a budget for buying your tractor.
Oh, okay, okay. Are you going? Are you going for your usual Kubota?
You're funny.
You seem to go for the Kubotas.
No.
Oh, sorry, no, the Fergie Massies.
Yes.
You like the Fergie Massies? Yes. I think it's your wife that likes the Kubotas.
No, we just had one because the Kubota pack was new at the time.
Yeah. Talking about packs, what does Season Pass 2 give you?
5 things.
Go ahead, name them.
Oh, I don't remember what they all are. I just remember that one of them is a new map that has carrots.
New map that's got carrots.
Yeah.
It's £32 for me, $32.99, and I think it's about, is it $39.99 for you?
Yep.
Hmm.
I haven't bought it yet, but I will be very soon. I'll probably buy it tomorrow, actually.
And I'll buy it twice.
All right, so my tractor is 145 horsepower. It's going to be 70 grand.
Right.
And it has GPS even.
Mm.
So I'll give you 100 grand for your tractor budget. You can buy whatever tractor you want for 100 grand.
Right. All the animal pens are broken.
No, they're not. I was working on the chicken pen just fine.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't seem to click on it. I can't seem to click on it.
Huh.
Have I got permissions?
You should, because you are a farm manager, unless you... Yeah, you're still a farm manager. Buy vehicles, sell vehicles, reset them, buy placeables, sell placeables.
Yeah. And I can't sell it either.
Well.
So this chicken coop, or wherever it is, next to the...
Yeah, I can buy chickens.
Can't click it. No, I can't.
You can't interact with this dialogue. That's weird.
Nope.
I'm going to have to look into the save file between sessions. I suppose I'll fill up our diesel tank. We now have 10,000 liters of diesel.
Right. How much have I got?
100 grand. You can spend 100 grand.
Right. How much power is your tractor?
145.
And it's a Massa, is it?
Oh, no. No, it is not.
It's not a Massa?
Nope.
Oh.
Are you looking at it in the garage?
I don't even know what you've got.
Yeah, if you look in the garage, you can see.
Silly me. Oh, it's a case. You've got a case.
No, it is not a case. It's an international harvester before Case bought them. I don't do Case.
It just says Case on it. That's all.
Yeah, because of the licensing agreement.
Right. Shall I have this little with GPS?
Say that again, because you broke up real bad.
I says, shall I have this Z-Tour tractor with GPS?
I don't know. If you can get GPS on it for under 100 grand,
It's 10.
I mean, total for the whole tractor.
Jesus, the GPS is more than the tractor.
Uh-huh. GPS is expensive.
Yeah. Right. What was your HP again?
145. Whoa, 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 game. You know what? That's got to get sold back. I'm going to have to add a different mod for our seeder. I got to sell that back and
Why?
because there's a seeder that's the exact same size, exact same price, but matches my tractor. And I thought I had added it in, and I did not.
Oh.
So I'm going to refund myself for the full amount of that tractor. And I'm going to grab that seeder before I forget and at least get it downloaded onto my local computer. Mod Hub.
Do you? You know that's gonna. You know that's gonna really mess me up.
What is?
If you're gonna install it now, I'm gonna have to come out and install it myself.
No, I'm not putting it in the game right now. I'm just downloading it so that I don't forget.
Okie dokie. And it's from the mod. Is it from the mod hub?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have two mods exactly the same?
I don't believe so. Why?
So this John Deere 6300. Oh, okay. No, forget it. It's just me.
Okay. All right, so we're going to skip that for the moment. I can buy that. Can I turn? Nope. Could not turn sharp enough. That's the only downside to the tractor that I bought. It does not have the greatest turning radius.
What tractor did you buy?
It is an International 1455 XL. From like
1981.
I was gonna say from the 70s or 80s, but I guess if you happen to know exactly.
That's what that thing says in the configuration. What colour did you have it?
Restored. Restored red number 2, actually.
And what colour were your wheels?
I left the wheels the default.
Fair enough. And did you have front hydraulics?
Yep.
Believe it or not, it's a tractor I'm having.
Copycat.
I've gone through all the. No, I just looked for what unit. I looked at all the tractors, and that was the only one with the biggest horsepower for the price.
Yep. Now I suppose I should buy something for you to bring back with you, huh?
Yeah. I've paint job 1, but I've got black wheels.
Okay, there's something sitting there for you to bring home with you.
A rock picker.
Well, there's no need to
You
call
bring me a rock
names.
picker, eh? It doesn't want to see him. I can't get the grab icon to come on.
The what icon?
The grab.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do.
Trying to pick up the rock picker.
You're trying to use super strength on it? Are you holding the Alt key on your keyboard?
That's weird.
What's weird?
The Alt key. I've got to change the Alt key.
Why?
It's a short key. It's making me jump. If I press the Alt key, I'll go to another track.
Tab should send you to another tractor. This ain't gonna fit. I've been trying to force this thing in here.
Oh, sorry.
And it ain't gonna fit.
Don't worry, just me. Okay.
Well, quit your faffing and get busy, would you? No, Sir Moose. He's trying to tell me it's bedtime now. You know how demanding he gets when he thinks it's time for bed.
Will you be working?
Will I what?
Will you be working this weekend?
Oh yes, very much so. I have to do the 700 some odd mile run to New York.
Bring me back a baseball hat.
Ha ha, ha ha. I'm not going anywhere near New York City.
So where are you going?
A little town way upstate near the Canadian border called Lowville, New York.
Oh.
Man, that's a nice looking tractor.
It's different, so we can tell the difference.
What else do we need right now? We can't get the seeder because I have to install it. We'll need a trailer. How do you feel about Marston trailers?
What they look like?
They're a trailer.
If they got front axle, if the front axle pivot, then no.
No, they do not.
How much you can spend on a?
Actually, I'm going to get it configured as a Massey Ferguson because that's a thing with these.
With you. What's it called?
Marston. The Marston Ace 10, 1993. It's very early in the trailer list.
Oh, okay. The Ace 10.
Yep. 12,500 for a trailer.
14.
Huh?
14.
Not with the configuration I've got.
Then what configuration do you have?
Configured it for grain with BKT wheels.
Yeah.
Chassis color gray. No ladders. No beacon. I'm going to add a beacon now. So that's an extra $100.
Left or right?
Bottom. And I'll put on
That's
my...
112.
Why is it giving you different prices?
To put the beacon on, the bottom says $112.
Because you're configured for pounds. I'm configured for dollars.
No, it's configured for dollars.
Then I don't know what's going on over there. I'm going to add a cover. That's $2,000.
2,259.
Well, it's a good thing I'm buying it. I paid a total of $16,100.
16,400.
You know, I'm thinking that we're going to need to get the Ford Combine from Mark Thor. How do you feel about that thing? I don't think I have it in here yet. Ooh, or we could do the Lizard twin screw. Do you like the twin screw?
Is that small one? The one that's on tracks? That
yes.
Looks like a robot from Running Silent.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So you recognise that reference? Yeah. It's small, it's agile, it's got a decent tank on it.
Well, we're not going to get the big tank. We can upgrade it later, but we're going to get it with the standard tank right now for 14,100 liters because of the price and how much money we have.
And what type of head are you going to have on it?
Good question. I don't know yet.
They've upgraded it with a bigger engine, so you should be able to take at least a good 10-meter head.
Well, I'm not able to afford the bigger engine with it yet either. We're going to have to start small.
Okay. In that case, then, how big's the engine?
306 horsepower.
Okay. Six-meter header?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Yeah, as I say, we gotta start off small, start off cheap.
$190,000 for it. So that leaves us $95,000 for a header and if we need one, a header trailer.
How much are you showing?
For what? I already bought it.
On your screen, how much money is left on the screen?
95,973.
No.
What do you mean no?
I've got 108.
Okay. I know it's wrong.
Showing up.
Go in your options.
Options. Which
one? The standard gear. by itself. The very bottom options above the, well, above additional settings, which is the slider looking one. It's the one where you can turn your colorblind mode on and off.
Oh yes,
Right.
General settings.
Yep. Right below that is units. You have your money unit set to dollar, but you have your currency converter set on. Turn it off.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
95.
So what header were you thinking of?
Oh, cheap as chips. Just go for a cheap as chips one.
I was thinking for color matching purposes, it's slightly more expensive, but getting the New Holland one, the Superflex 25.
Oh, that's weird.
But we could just get the Deutz. Well, hold on. What's the Deutz-Fahr's working speed? 6 miles an hour. Do any of them have a different working speed? No.
No, so then not too bad actually. The New Holland.
Yeah,
I'll stay with the New Holland.
It's 1.5 meters wider, and for not much more money. And it color matches. All right.
Yellow, correct.
Bought it. So if you want to jump over here and grab that combine. Oh, I should probably buy the header trailer for it if we can afford it, huh?
Yeah. Or if you wanted to spend the next $5,000, you could have gone for the 28-foot one.
Too big.
Which is another meter wider.
Too big. We don't have the long pipe.
Oh, okay.
All right, there. Header trailer purchased also. So if you want to grab the combine.
I was going to grab the header.
The combine can tow its own header. So you can use the combine to put it on the header trailer and then hook up to the trailer and tow it away. Alexander, no, we're not going to bed yet. Stop being pushy. Go on your bed. Go now. I hate when he gets like this, when he tries to tell me that it's bedtime. Freaking demanding dog anyway.
Our dog's picked up fleas from somewhere.
Oof. Sorry to hear that.
No, we don't know why it is, but I've got a rough idea.
Here I am trying to fix the doggy cam, and I just crash right through into one of our fields.
So you're not standing next to this, where my tractor is?
No, I'm not standing there. I'm driving here.
I've got an echo of you then.
Oh. Straight through. Or don't. Too much angle. Too much angle of the dangle. The heck did you put in the big shed? Oh, you put the rock picker in there. See, the big round-topped shed, that's for the combine. Because that's the only place the combine will fit. What are you doing?
Trying to park.
Trying to park?
Yeah.
I didn't think parking was that hard.
Would you like to fly over here and then have a go? Have a go. I'll be glad when I get better internet. I think mine look black. What are you trying to do?
That. So that the combine can go into the big shed. Ooh, I forgot about the shed over by the house. I bet you these will fit into that shed. They're too wide for the one that's by you, by where you parked your tractor. I think you might have left your tractor in the way. You're not going to be able to get the combine in.
I just left it there because it took me forever just to get to that point.
I'll be nice and put it in a shed for you. Alright, will this fit down here? Currently it looks like it will. I hope it will. At least in that middle bay, which seems to be wider than the other two. Although that could just be perspective. Boop. Yep. You know, it's really hard to back up equipment when you need to use the restroom. Maybe I should just get up and go.
Ow.
It's hard to concentrate when you gotta pee. So we're also going to need mower. I think we're going to have to get the same mower that I was using over on Renaboo.
That little... You mean that little... hedge...
Yeah, the little sickle bar. You don't like that sickle bar mower?
If I had... I say, I do like the giant Batwing type.
Ooh, and that has the benefit of being able to be reconfigured and used as a mulcher.
Correct.
Well, that's in here already. Are you struggling?
What gave me that idea?
Oh, I don't know. The exasperated sigh that I heard.
Oh, I'm just trying to...
Hoorah! Got that sucker in there.
just don't want to see what I'm doing.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to have much of a choice here momentarily. If I'm coming to get a batwing mower. Wheel setup standard. Yeah, we don't really care about that. What is light system? I can't remember. Is that work lights on the very back?
I think so.
No, it's not work lights. It's like tail lights and stuff. I don't know. I don't think that's worth the 500 bucks, honestly. We're just going to get it in stock configuration. 15 grand. The basics. Oh. However, the baler that we're going to use is not in here currently.
Okay.
I don't think. I don't see it.
What bale is that?
Well,
what bale is that?
because we're not going to do cows, we don't need silage, right? So the only purpose for silage would be to sell it. But we need hay for sheep. So what baler we get doesn't really matter. There's the one from Rooster Mods that has the trailer that goes along behind it. That's an auto load trailer, and the baler is a kicker baler, so it launches the bale, and then the trailer catches it. I would like to use that combo. I've not had a chance to use it since it came out. What is going on here? Why is the header on the ground?
It's halfway on the. It's half on, half off. I can't get the super strength to lift it.
Because it's actually considered to be on there. The locking script didn't put it on correctly. You got to use the harvester to take it off. You know, the script that actually puts them on there, correct? See how when I hit the header, it moves the whole trailer? I've never seen it do that before.
No, that's me.
Right, but it's supposed to automatically put it in the correct spot on the trailer.
Yeah.
When you back away, it should teleport into the correct spot. I said when you back away, that means put it in reverse, dumbass. Interesting, it doesn't seem to work on this one.
No.
It just locks it down. Whatever. Take it and run with it.
You got your beacons on.
Well, of course, I left the motor running too. Well, why would you do that? I've got to grab this this mower and go.
Of course I have it.
You're as bad as Mr. Sealy P in the opposite direction. He always forgets that he left it on and gets in and turns it off.
I just automatic.
Boy, I cannot drive today.
I mean, what would you like to overtake me?
You realize I'm not really that much faster than you, right? I'm gonna run this dude over.
It's not about speed.
Splat!
It's not. It's not about speed.
It's about the fact that you crashed into a light pole.
It's the fact that I'm trying to go in a straight line. If I was driving the tickets in real life, I'll be done for DUI.
Yep.
Look in your rear view mirror. Look in your rear view mirror.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I got nothing to say on that one. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I just wish, sometimes I just wish that Giants had a better way of dealing with it, so it wouldn't like some.
Yeah. They definitely need to work on the efficiency of their networking code. It's not the best.
Yeah. Because in theory, I've had to download all of this onto my PC.
Correct.
So in theory, all you're doing is you're just putting your presence onto the map.
Right. But it has to send updates for everything that's in motion. So if I'm driving a vehicle, it has to send all those updates for you. And if that vehicle is towing something behind it, like this mower, it has to send all the updates for that to you. The problem is that Giants is sending everything individually rather than batch sending them.
Yeah.
It's not very optimized.
No. Whereas ATS seem to do a better job at it.
Yeah. They have definitely optimized the code in ATS for this multiplayer stuff. Do I fit? Do I fit? Do I fit?
Do you want to bring it in?
Nope, I don't fit. I smack my pipe.
Thank you for my tractor.
Say that again?
I says thank you for parking my tractor.
Sure. Yeah.
What? Whoa. That was a bit of a...
Bit of what?
You.
What about me? You said that was a bit.
Bit of a you.
Yeah, I'm getting tired, man.
I'm sorry.
Line up a little better. There we go.
Oh.
Get that right along the edge if I can. I'm doing a terrible job of that.
Better than I am. At least you're going into the farm.
Well, the only problem that you had where you were at is that you were up against a post on the opposite side of the road with the back corner.
Yeah.
Woo! Man, this thing turns on a dime.
It does. It's a very good combine harvester. You gonna park your tractor up?
It already is. I left it outside.
Okay. You left it outside. Fair enough.
What the? I didn't leave it like that. What did you do?
Leave it like. Oh.
What did you do to my tractor?
Wow. How did it?
I didn't do that. Did you do that? Did you use super strength and put that up there?
No. I can barely move. Oh well.
I left it parked just like that.
Ah.
What
So
the heck?
I must have hit a big lag. I must have. I know I got into it and then I moved it and then I didn't realise it had gone up there.
Oh, Alexander, stop. Oh, yeah. All right. I think this is a good place to call it. And tomorrow morning, after I get my morning chores done while I'm eating breakfast, I will shut down the server, grab the save file, which I'm going to hit save game right now, and do the edits that are necessary to the save file to make it so that we can interact with the stupid cowshed. I hope. I hope it's not a bug with the map.
Okay. And will that help with the whatever this one is supposed to be next to the combine harvester?
The chickens? Yeah, it should.
Is
But
this
anyway,
chickens?
yeah, that's chickens.
Fair
Anyway,
enough.
thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And as always, I will see you on the next one.